Is it hard when people expect you to act a certain way? And how do you want to be supported?
Like say like manners and stuff.
Or just in general, like if there's expectations of put on you by others. How do you feel about that?
I mean, you want me to do good and stuff, so I just kind of like roll with it, do as much as I can.
Okay, but what are the other expectations sometimes that are put on you besides us as parents to do well?
I never really thought of it not thought of it that much.
Okay, but you just know that because our expectations is that we want you to do well, you just with it.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to be supported though?
Like, what do you mean by supported?
Like helped or taken care of?
Well,
Wasn't expecting that question, were you?
I would say, yeah, nah, I don't know.
No, you don't know?
Nah, I don't know.
That's fine. I think as you continue to get older and understanding yourself, you may actually be able to answer that question, but you're still learning and growing, right?
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Do you ever feel like, what's one thing you've learned from me?
Patience, right? Because I know that there's a lot of stuff that you don't know, and the things that you don't know is what scares you the most. And as you're learning and processing through that, I have to go on your pace. As much as we try to get you to realize certain things aren't as scary as it is, I know we can't just throw you into the deep end, right? Like I remember when you was younger and we tried to get you swimming lessons, and that was too much on your own. So we allowed you to do it on your own time, and now you taught yourself how to swim, and you do pretty good on yourself. So that's what it was. Okay. What are some dreams you have for the future?
Like for my future?
Yeah.
Just get like a job, a home, and what else? And job, home, money, and what else?
The basics.
Yes.
So basically you want to be able to be successful and take care of yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Your turn.
What do you love most about being my mother?
Everything.
Okay. Yes.
You are my heart.
Okay.
You make me smile even when he make me mad. Just watching you grow has been amazing, and I know there's more life to live. Like this is your senior year in high school, Pop. Right? You're about to enter a whole nother journey, a whole nother path. And I'm very, very honored to be walking along that path with you. Okay? Who makes you feel accepted just as you are?
Well, my cousin, my king, I view him as a brother.
It's beautiful.
Because I have no siblings in my household.
Okay.
So he is like my significant other. He is like...
You mean you're just your cousin because significant other means something else. So he is your family, your brother.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else outside of family?
Well, there is. And Don, he's been there for my whole life.
Your best friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Dig it. All right. What other questions you have for me?
What are you most proud of me for?
I think you're brave. I think you're one of the bravest people because despite you seeing the world differently, you still try to forge your own path in your own way.
Okay.
And to me, that is really brave. If you could create your own school or community, what would it look like? Be real then, Jalen.
I've never taken that to thought before. But I would say just... I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. would you say, so the schools that you've been in, right? If you were able to take the best and the worst, how would you make it best? How about I ask you in that way?
Make it best. Well, that's like we have a new wing.
Okay, but what about like socially? Like putting, because just thinking about all the things that you've gone through, how would you want a school community to better support people like you?
Well, maybe like have like maybe like say for like an assembly wise, instead of like we can do school rules, but maybe we can like not rule out, but like let people know like who among us is like people like me. Like instead of like ruling out, we just kind of like
include, be more inclusive.
Yes.
That's another way of saying it. And by being more inclusive is understanding that, you know, there are other individuals that may need more support or understanding things differently.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Is there something you wished I asked you more often?
For help.
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. We're all not born knowing. And I know a lot of the reasons why you don't ask for help is based out of fear